Okay, year 12. So we're currently looking at part C. This question says, a group of students investigated the relationship between the distance of different trees from a river and the mean leaf hair density. So we've got a table somewhat filled in for us, and our job is to complete this table called table 25 by calculating the difference between the ranks and then squaring the difference. So if we have a little look, we've got distance from the river as our first column. We've got rank 1 as our second column according to distance. Then we've got mean density in our third column, and then rank 2. Now rank 2 is the rank of the hair density, which is this column. So we're going to rank those first of all in order. We always go from the biggest to the smallest. So 34.8 would be our first one. I'm going to give that a 1. Then our next biggest will be 33.1, so we'll give that a 2. And our next biggest will be 30.3, so round about there we'll give that a 3. And our next biggest after that will be 27.4, so a little bit higher up. And then you continue all the way down until your table is filled. Okay, so our next one that we should have after 27.3 would be our 23.2 at the bottom here, which should be our rank number 5. So we'll give that a 5 down here. And then we should have 22.9, which should be a 6. And after that, we should have 7, which will be our 11.3 all the way up at the top there. And after our 11.3, we should have 8, which is our 6.3. So our 6.3 is up there. So that's our 8. And then we should have our 9, which is our 5.7. So that's down there. And then we should have our number 10, which is 3.4. Okay, so just put 10 there. Now the next thing is D. So that is the difference in rank. So if you look at rank number 1 over here, can you see that they're already ranked as they are in order, starting from the biggest at number 1 up there to the littlest, which is at 10, 0.3. We are going to do the same over here. We're going to subtract rather rank 2 from rank 1. So example, 4 minus 2, that will give us 2. 1 minus 1 will give us 0. And you're going to continue all the way down. So we have got 7 minus 7, again that's 0. 10 minus 10, which is 0. 8 minus 4, which is 4. Then we've got 3 minus 3, which is 0. We've got 9 minus 8, which is 1. We've got 6 minus 6, which is 0. We've got 2 minus 9, which is minus 7, and there should be the minus in there. We've got 5 minus 5, which is 0. Now the final column here, as you can see, is d squared. So that's this column here, which is squared. So most of them, as you can see, are going to be zeros. First one, 2 squared is 4. 0 squared, 0, the same 3 times. 4 squared is 16. 0 squared is 0. 1 squared is 1. Minus 7 squared is positive 49. And then 0 squared is 0. Okay, so as part 1 was saying, complete this table, we've now completed this table.